Hi everyone. I hope you had a lovely week. And also I hope you're having a lovely start of the weekend as well. I was traveling to Glastonbury for the 3 days, Monday to Wednesday. So Glastonbury here in the UK, and is a very magical place, and it's also called the Isle of Avalon. So yes, if you want to know more about the place, like can search that place, and it was really an amazing experience, and it's like being really it's really a magical experience, and um, it's just knowing a part of my self or part of my soul during that travel. And yeah, speaking of, yeah, so for my first night I had stayed in a retreat home, and I was staying in the Egyptian room. So I don't know, just drawn with this card. So I've been really connecting with my or I would say my Egyptian ancestors are really connecting with me, reminding me um, who I really am. And it's just a part of our journey through our spiritual unfoldment that we are really sometimes we think that we're no what I'm trying to say is that though there are those days that we need really to feel the support from the spirits, from the angels, from God, the ancestors. And yes, they come in different ways. So I woke up today. In Glastonbury, very very I would say magical and healing. It's a very magical and healing place. So I went to the Chalice Well, where they have the red spring there. So yes, had drunk the fresh spring water, and I went up to the Glastonbury Tor. They also have the white spring in there as well. So yeah, it's just lovely. Every shops there from different themes, different countries, and I had fun going around as well. And trying different went to different cafes around. They have local cafes and lovely people around as well, both locals and the tourists as well. So that's three. Okay, so I'm gonna start now. I'm using this light sears tarot. I woke up today. It's one of those days that the crows are really loud, like loud. They were like waking me up this morning, and I woke up. They're flying around, going towards my window. Yeah, so connecting with crows, so that might be significant to you as well. So that's why I'm using this card. Be- yeah, so you can hear that one. Yeah, together with a child's voice calling daddy. Yeah, I've been hearing these children around calling mommy or daddy. So I think there's really this, like, if you want to check my previous reading, that was before I went to the trip. There was like a baby in the neighbor cry, or like I could hear it, like the neighbor's baby. And yeah, when I went to Glastonbury, I saw a lot of children in there. I could see they're really very extra special children, because they're just very enthusiastic and look, they're very connected to the place and with nature, and they had fun going up the hill as well, and it's just amazing. And yeah, I think the spirit babies are I'm really now tapping into masculine and feminine energies. I think there is really, feeling start a warm energy, and I'm feeling that the spirit babies, of course, the ancestors. I think these spirit babies now are now like, I'm getting like, what word I would say, getting now bored, like you want to calm down, but I think like this the masculine energy is just making, I think, the final clearing and preparation, I think. Yes, I think the spirit babies are just really like you know, come on, we need to calm down. It's been a long time, like you both need to come together to have us here on earth. Yes, so let me just clear the energy and prepare the energy and set your intentions as well. Yeah, that's really amazing. So let's use this one because this one has a lot of cross in this deck set of cards. So just get the guidance that we need. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. 7 of Wands. Look at this. That is very caught my attention. There's really like your solar plexus, and that's also near to the heart, I would say. Yes, I think both in between. I think both your solar plexus and your heart chakra are very bright. Like you have done a lot of, look at these colors. It looks like the chakra colors. Yes, I've been using these cards, and this is the time that I just really focus on the chakra with the colors. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 7. 7, yeah. And 7 rainbow colors as well. So I think you are lighting up. All the chakras are lighting up. And you have, oh, this reminds me of my chakra aura photos. I did it twice, and they're just really light in this heart area. And I think you're just really like protected, and you know now how to shield yourself, to protect yourself from outside energy, because as we cleanse our energy, we also need to protect it after, to maintain that, you know, put our shield, like energetic boundaries. Yeah, so yeah, I think just is a beautiful feeling of energy in here. And 7 could be really significant to you. As for me, I've been seeing a lot of 7 7 7 7. So yeah, because we do have our personal meaning to that in our journey. And yeah, so I think you're just, and your part in your journey, I think it's more of the I think both feminine and masculine energy, you know, in this. But I think, you know, the feminine energy is more on like quite ahead, I would say. Yeah, ahead in the awakening, being the leader. But because as you raise your vibrations, you also, your masculine is feeling your powerful energy as well. No matter if you had mentioned it or not to your masculine, like I'm talking about energy, feminine and masculine energy. So I would say he's feeling it, and that change, that very colorful. Look at how beautiful is that. Very beautiful. All chakras lighting up in balance. So yeah, I think this is really extra special. Somewhere here in your in that area, very illuminated, very bright. Look at here, the devil. I think it's just that this is just the I would say, look at here. I think there's a bell. Yeah, cycle outside. Yeah, I live near the canal, and people can walk along there, and there's cycles as well. Anyway, so the devil, I think it's more of like the there's still like overthinking. I would say in the masculine part, but there's also illumination here. Look at the lights. So I think he's really coming out to that. Oh, look at that. This time I noticed there's an elephant in there. Yes. I would say it's just really there's it's not really that kind of dark energy. No, it's more on like I would say there's enlightenment in there as well. Um oh yeah. So look in that one. So see how many strings now there? It's just less strings. So and look at him. He's not listening to that, you know, to that how would say unpleasant thoughts. And this devil is transforming, being illuminated. He is now able to discern this illusion. So yeah, that's the word, illusions. He's able to discern which the truth. Like there's also this spirit of, I would say, Lord Ganesh in here, because yeah, I'm using the card later on, so that's it. And there's a significant geometric shapes in her. Yeah, it's like the pyramid, I would say, two pyramids together, you know. And yes, it's just on more of less of those overthinking now. And he's being, look at this, how this lights, bright sparkles of lights, it's really significant. And then look at this Ace of Wands. There's really like lighting up of the crown chakra, and this flame is really igniting this flame. I think both, yeah, both. You see how connected you are, your energies, both of you. There's really this we always do go through awakenings, but there is a really, there was 1 2 3, I've been saying 1 2 3, so there's really like connections now. I think both of you have been connecting the dots like this, and there's really like, wow, that epiphany, that how she just light just lit up suddenly. And yeah, it's more on what's really true, like here. And then we were gonna yeah, there's clearing of the throat chakra as well. Okay, and look at this next extra card. You get this one, the Knight of Cups. Look at the letter. The roses. Oh, I have my rose here. Like it's a preserved rose. Yeah, it's very lovely. So I think this masculine energy is really in this very edge verge of look at here. It's like he wants to properly court. He's planning a lot of things, like a picnic here. Look at this beautiful seaside picnic. Look at the light behind. It's very enlightened now, and he's now ready to face the feminine, and tell everything what he's going through, his plan for both. Because okay, I've cleared my throat now. Let me just drink a bit of water. So there's gonna be this clarity between the two of you and where you are heading. Yeah, I think it's just this masculine preparing for a surprise. Yeah, just came on my mind. Yeah, so let's now get cards from this Keepers of the Light. So yeah, Serapis Bay. Oh, see, I was just talking about let's get this card. I was talking about the rising up, the vibration from darkness. And see, Serapis Bay, ascension, move into your true self. rise above the darkness. The light is here. The light. Got this. The light is here. And because of that light, there's that realization. It's this a lot. And yeah, look at that. Bridget, inner strength. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. Yeah. See? El Moria, awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. Wow, they always it's just amazing. I was talking about energy cleansing and protection as well. See? Okay. Now let me just get one more card from this. I think we're just guided to have 4 cards each. So 444. Might be seeing a lot. 444, 44. Been seeing a lot of it. Okay, this one wants to jump. Really like. Oh wow, I saw this before I shuffled the card. White Eagle, ancestor spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. I think you're now at the end of this very intense old wounds healing, family lineage healing, because at some point there's really that one, I know, like me, being called to be the curse breaker. They say they healer, healing the family lineage from that connects or healing today, that heals the our ancestors lineage, both from the past and the future as well, like our children's children in the future. And also going back to the house where I had stayed, there was a photo of a Native American in there as well. Yes, a very multicultural, a very welcoming different spiritual beliefs. That home retreat, in a meditation room, you can see a lot of different gurus, and from Christianity to Buddhism, Hinduism, a lot, shamans. Yes, so yeah, I've been also connected with them, been reminded with my shamanic ancestors, my Native American ancestors, and I've been seeing a lot of feathers, and that includes during my trip in Glastonbury. So yeah, at some yeah, there were instances that I was guided to pick up those feathers. And yes, I always say thank you. Never see that guidance and comfort from the ancestors. So yeah. Oh, also there was a book there in the shelf. It was the author was White Eagle. So I was reading that few pages of that book, and just beautiful. Okay, let's get this one card now. The Divine Director. Intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. So yes, I've been feeling really like, when, like I said, when we come to this point, like we have done everything, and in our physical eyes we haven't seen such result yet that we want to see. But this is really a reminder that there is a lot is going behind the scene in the spiritual world, and we are really divinely guided and divinely protected, and the divine is always with us, always protecting and working along with us, because it's like a pyramid in here. Yeah. And okay, let's use this one. The Holy Spirit. Expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Another confirmation. I think the collective really needs confirmations, like that they are ancestors and guides, and they're all, look at it, looks like the Ace of Cups, the chalice. Yes. So going back to my trip, chalice well, they said that that's where the chalice that Jesus had used before, that's where they put that chalice in there. And yeah, see, a lot of miracles. Horus, cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. Look at these words, always repeating miracles, miraculous. And I'm just guided to pull these cards because I think we all need this assurance from the spirits that they are there, that miracles are real. Okay, and just one more. Okay. Charity, prayer, and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, that's very confirmation in there. And yeah, so I hope that helps. So we're not gonna get cards from now on from the Lord Ganesh. What's really amazing there was in all like shops, a lot of cards, crystals, and other, just not lovely. Like you need to go there at least 3 days. Oh, 17, inner knowing. 17, that's 8, that's 8, that's August, that's 8, infinity. Yeah, and I've been seeing 17. And look at this, look at the similarity of this. Both masculine and divine feminine having this inner knowing now, that inner knowing about who you truly are, and the inner knowing of what each other meant for each other, like like how would I say that, like the connection, both of you. Look at that, it's very, and that is when I put that, I just realized it's 717, and then this side is like 177, so that would be so significant to you. And also that there's really that meditation, that prayer at this time. And yeah, going back to this, roses can be so significant to you. Yeah, it reminds me now when I went to Glastonbury in the Chaliswell Gardens, I was really connecting to this very sweet smelling roses there, are just lovely, and I was able to write one poetry when I was there. It's very lovely. Okay, let's get one more. And I think my throat is clear now, and oh, I don't know, it's just my energy is like warm, and then now it's quite excited. Capacity to love, 34, and that's a 7 again. That's my age. 34. So capacity to love, you are realizing that you have this capacity to live in that capacity to love, to let the divine source of love flow to you and through you. So that was the caption I was guided to put in regards to this free flowing spring. Is like allowing and flow, let that love flow to you and through you, to us, through us, revelation. Look at the sparkling light again. So much revelation, both of you. I mean, both energies. I think this is just revelation for both. I mean, to the whole world as well. The divine is really pouring this, like like glitters. This like awaken the people. That's quite like people in general, like being hypnotized with the illusions in this world. So there's really revelation. But these masculine and feminine energies are really leading this revelation, this enlightenment. See, it's a very purple color in here. So it just reminded me, because I think 3 months ago, March, April, May, June, July, no, 5 months ago, I went to Mind, Body and Spirit, and then I had all this in my aura photo, mostly red, yellow, mostly red and orange. And then recently when I went to Glastonbury, I had another aura reading, and I got purple, white and purple all around. And yeah, so that's it. I think that's all. And then we gonna get to, there's really like opening of the crown chakra here. with all this purple color, and also violet flame. Yeah, speaking of energy cleansing, always pray Saint Germain's prayer. Like imagine yourself being surrounded with a purple, with a violet flame, wash out any lower frequency, and also covers up with a bright light after that, as a cloak, you see, cloak of protection, energy protection, especially when you're, that was 25, so 77, especially when you're surrounded by different energies, different people. So let's get card from the healing energy oracle. Let's say, yeah, peace. We got another purple color there. I am unwavering in the face of fear. I come to my senses and embrace challenge. I am determined to think with gentleness and calm. I find inner silence and become a manifestation of peace. There's manifestation, that word as well. So let's get more. I think one more. Okay, it's really a quite a big card, so yeah, but it's really beautiful, very beautiful. It's very healing. Inner strength. Nothing moves me from my path to the light because I have complete confidence in myself. I realize my innate qualities and abilities and know that with God I can do anything. All the power I need is within me. Oh wow, I said earlier regarding my aura photo before and recently, they very like this color and this time it's like this color, so just reminding that we need to balance, because this color is more of grounding, this is like very enlightened light workers, very tapped in with the intuition, with the spirit's guidance, and this needs to be grounded on earth. There should be a balance on it. And yes, inner strength, and like I said, realizing that inner knowing, both masculine and feminine energies, that we do have that power to work with God, because God is the only truth and God is working in us, through us. We are God, knowing that we have the inner strength to manifest whatever we want in here on earth. Wow, I think that's all. Oh, let me get some charms. Let me get some charms. Yes, I love I have shells in here actually. Yeah, I'm really tuning with my mermaid ancestors as well. So what do I get here? Oh, the dragon. Yes, the dragon is reminding me. Yes, so dragons, they are really protective, so can call on your spirit dragons. Well, I'm Year of the Dragon, 1988. Music. Oh, music. I'm reminded, like, do chantings. I've been doing chantings to clear the throat chakra, and also I think the masculines are sending musics to the feminines. I think vice versa. Music is so significant. Then this is really the cat and the moon. This is really like tuning in with your mystical, magical, you being, your inner strength. Butterfly, there's transformation. It's really transformation in both. And then here, tree, this needs to be grounded, like you are already working in the together in the ether, and this needs to be grounded here on earth. Look how beautiful it is. See, yeah, I think that's all. I hope that helps. Sending, oh, look at the butterfly. This is a mood ring and I'm just enjoying it changing its color, and it's like an indicator for me as well, just to know that I'm feeling calm and at peace. So butterfly here. Okay, so I hope that helps, and enjoy your weekend. I'm sending so much love, light, peace and blessings. God bless, and I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.